ages, where the ancient wisdom grows. So here we are, in the land of trees, with common Miranda, in the moon's beams, in the dance of light, in the magic's glow. Until the moon, our love will always grow.
Good morning, everybody. Well, it's overcast. It's going to be a little warmer than yesterday, which is relative. It's not going to be like roasty, toasty warm, but it's going to be a little warmer. Let's see what's going on right now in the weather. Cloudy. In the next few days, temperatures 40s Fahrenheit, 4 to 5 degrees Celsius. Pretty much that's it. It's not much going on. Tonight, if I don't forget, I'm going to try to get some Silver Moon in tonight for more of the old time radio shows. I'm sorry I didn't make it out earlier last week to get Silver Moon in. I was just feeling kind of off, physically off. I've been kind of tired and lethargic lately, but I've been trying to get back up in my normal routine. And I think I need to make sure to continue to take my multivitamins because I haven't been taking them, and I think that's why. So we're going to this afternoon and get some more vitamins in. So the government shutdown is up to the House now. They have to pass a new deal that was worked out in the Senate and the House. I don't know when it's going to be coming up for a vote. I thought it was coming up yesterday, but I guess it isn't. The House came up yesterday, and the Senate came up yesterday. Senate approved it. Yeah. So now it's going to the House. Well, I got the heat on. That's not the problem. In fact, it's this morning I woke up, it was kind of extra warm in here. So I mean, my thermostat's set at 20 degrees Celsius, 22 degrees Celsius, between that range. And you can see I'm wearing a short sleeve dress because it's warm in here right now. And good morning, how you doing, Brandon? Welcome to the show today. Good morning, Hammer, and else you too. So Brian K put a message out in one of the video comment sections on the video. When can I come back? I said, technically you could have came back anytime. You're not blocked. You were not blocked. Why would you want a species that makes Bitcoin? Yeah, I haven't been feeling totally up in my game either. I think, but in my case, I think it's because I haven't been taking my multivitamins lately. I kind of forgot all about them. So, I also have to eventually go down and pick up some more refills on the other ones that we need, like the magnesium citrate and the K2, vitamin K2, not the street drug. And more calcium I got enough for right now with that. And vitamin D3. So I got plenty of those for right now. Oh, I don't feel that. I just feel lazy. um, but we'll have to see what I can do regarding different things. I know my teeth have been feeling okay. That's a good thing. I don't feel I have any loose ones. Any new loose ones, I should say. And in fact, I think some of them, well, that mouthwash actually started to firm up a little bit. Is I think some of the tendons, periodontal tendons in the teeth are starting to regrow. I could be wrong, but I think I'm pretty much in the right path there. You know. Also, be showing you by those little heaters, which makes sense. It's just like anything for this kind of season, you know? It's just like Santa Claus and reindeer and Christmas lights. Oh, yeah, I know. We're talking about that. Wouldn't it be nice to have some Christmas lights around the studio? Well, I got a couple. I still got a couple of USB strips that could be taped to the tabletop. I still got the RGB strips that was given to me. So the problem is with the Christmas lights is, well, the ones that peel and stick. Once you peel, you know, you're stuck. You're not gonna be able to take them off without taking off the finish of your desk.
Oh yeah!
And I don't. But let me show you, your desk is ordinary. It looks like it's lost a lot of finish just from rubbing it all day long with stuff. I don't think it really matters as much. You always can get some more min wax and go ahead and refinish the desk.
Oh yeah!
Don't forget the sandpaper. Oh yeah, Brian K will be right shortly. True. And good morning, Grace. How you doing today? This week I'm trying not to buy anything on Amazon. Right now we don't. We haven't quite hit $100 yet this month. We're almost there. Almost there. We got at least until the 27th. When Thanksgiving comes in. I did get Mimi's information about the Aldi's. And I sent it to Golden Girl, and I sent it to Noodles as well. Because if I know Noodles, he'd probably be the kind of person who goes, you know what, I'll go ahead and take care of that. You just... Yeah, which is fine if he wants to go ahead and get the turkey in the roasting pan. I don't have a roasting pan. Just because you don't usually cook anything big in your oven. Exactly. Sorry about that, Chris. I really am. Yeah, you don't want to give the baby its first virus of its life, right? Yeah, you don't want to give it. You don't want to give it a virus. You don't want to give it the rhinovirus. The little child would be incapable of totally protecting itself against that. So, I bought some groceries yesterday. I didn't buy everything I wanted. I mean, I bought some things that we use, like extra cereal and oatmeal and frozen waffles and other things that we use for breakfast and lunches and dinners. A couple frozen pizzas, some chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream from Aldi. I don't know if I ever had Aldi's ice cream before. Oh yeah, a different kind of yogurt. This is organic, supposed to be whole milk. Notice it said supposedly, because when you look at the ingredients, it says non-fat milk. So where's the whole milk? It says whole milk on the package. So I'm like, are they using whole milk in other ways? Maybe there's an additive or something. I don't know. It tastes great though. I mean, it's Greek yogurt. It's thick as heck. It's like, it's delicious. I only bought 4, but it's because 4 I think would be fine for trying out a new type of yogurt, and it's pretty good. Sorry about that, Chris. That your mom's not feeling well either. But then again, it is that time of year. Oh, by the way, when you come over on the 30th, I think it's the 30th, which is a Saturday, because 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. If you want to bring one of your mini mixers with you, I've got another adapter to connect your mini mixer to my computer, and then we can set Mini Mapper to set up for 4-track recording, and then we can actually out of output 1, we can play the music that we want to perform to, both with the vocals and without the vocals, so that we can actually hear the music and play with it. We can use the microphone, the Electro Voice N/D 257 for vocal microphone, the Shure SM57 as the instrument microphone, and then, of course, I could sing along with you in the studio as well, and then we could basically down mix it back to 2-channel. Or if we can make sure YouTube will understand quadraphonic sound and figure how to set the mapping of the channels. I've never tried uploading quadraphonic sound to YouTube. I've done this before, but I mean for in studio work, but I've never done it with YouTube for uploading a finished song product to YouTube. Which would be funny if YouTube even supports quadraphonic sound. You have to get some more. You'll have to set up so you can do it. You can use your studio monitors for the listing of it. Oh yeah, listening to it's no problem. It's the process of down mixing and stuff in Audacity or in GarageBand. Yeah. And maybe might want to bring an extra anything else you need. Like I know you said your MIDI keyboards. So if you have a MIDI interface that connects to the MIDI and plug into the USB port of my computer strip, you can certainly bring that too. Good morning, hey Kitty. How you doing today? I mean, I have a really small mixer, and I have the old Behringer, but that one seems to have a bad hum problem in the microphone input stage. It doesn't seem to have a hum problem in the line input, so, but we need the microphone stage. So I'm like, yeah, that's gonna really help. Yeah, Brian K. He's still welcome to come back here. He kept thinking he was still blocked. I told him, I said, in a comment he sent me, I said, "You're not blocked. I just checked. You're not blocked. If he was blocked, I would never have seen his comment in the comment section." So, now, yeah, that's going to be fun. If you don't know what we're talking about, let me explain this to you guys. Okay. One of the things about Audacity, and to some extent, GarageBand, same kind of thing, all right, but one is more suitable for MIDI and one's more suitable for vocals, but technically GarageBand does vocals too, is that since I'm more familiar with Audacity, I'll talk about that one first. Audacity lets you add tracks to the output. So let's say we wanted to sing the song Jingle Bells. Now let's say the song Jingle Bells or a variation of it we created on I Love Song AI. Just for the hell of it, okay? You can actually save both separately the vocals in the accompaniment. So if Chris wanted to hear them singing the song, we could print the sheet lyrics out and then we'd have those. But as he is listening to the song, maybe through the monitors, we can actually play the actual singers. But of course, you obviously would hear it on his track too. So what they do professionally in the studio is you have multi-track. So he would be playing, listening to tracks 1 and 2, 1 being the vocals, 2 being the accompaniment, 3 is the track he's recording. In this case, you don't need MIDI mapper, you don't need a second mixer. So he would just sing that, and then you play him back, and there you are. There's your song with all 4 tracks, and you can layer them on top. But what I want to do is we can record multiple tracks at once. Since I'm talking about, he probably wants to bring a simple mixer, not a complicated one, but which has DAW support. But digital audio workstation. So let's just say it's a simple stereo mixer. Okay, Mike Behringer Q1202 USB was, which technically might work, but I don't know if we can get rid of the That's because it needs a new cap job. But let's say we used that one, and let's say it was behaving enough where it wasn't too obnoxious with the hum. Then we would hook up microphone 1, 2, which would be going to his microphones for his instruments on the stands. I don't have a lot of extra microphones. Gotta get some more. Yeah. I see, here's one thing that the Behringer Q1202 has that the other one I'm using now doesn't have. It's designed for dynamic microphones. It has more of a preamp stage than the one that we're using now, which is a newer version of it, which doesn't really have. It's not really designed for dynamics. It's designed more for condenser microphones. So I need to plug in an adapter to preamp it even more to work with my dynamics properly, which works out fine. But almost all my microphones are dynamics. I don't have any condensers other than the lapel microphones, which he could use for singing, but I'm sure he probably wants to use the Electro Voice N/D 257, which doesn't have the outer sleeve. Some of these microphones, it sounds like the Electro Voice N/D 257 has an outer sleeve, which is supposed to be the shock mount. We don't have that. But it does fit in my mic stand, so which is good. So you'll be able to still slip it in there and it would work fine. What am I doing? Yeah, everything else is technical mumbo jumbo. Kind of like techno babble from Star Trek Next Generation. Not trying to bore anybody. Yeah. Brian didn't let me calming chat down and probably won't be back as long as I have a super wrench. He knows how to behave. He knows how to behave. Oh, now let's get the panel open because Seasons is probably coming up today. And Noodles, as I'm sure, will be up in a little bit. And a few other people might come up too. So, just a really basic day. I was thinking about trying some of those ribbon mics, and I saw that there was a ribbon mic for $99. I was like, wait, a ribbon mic for $99? I wonder what that would sound like. I mean, it's most ribbon mics easily cost 10 times that, or even 5 times that, for like $500, $700, $800, $900. And you tell me I can get a brand new ribbon mic for $99? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see. Tiger Key's ready to come up. We gotta get her on over here. Good morning. How you doing? I hear you.
Cold
How you
today.
doing? How's it going today?
Not
yes,
that
it's
great.
very cold today. It was cold yesterday too, where I live.
Yeah.
No snow today. Not even flurries today.
Haven't had any snow yet.
No, we don't need it. We just had some flurries yesterday, but we didn't.
So did they take some of your food stamps back or not?
I didn't check. I bought my groceries and stuff that I need. I spent like $120 in groceries. That's enough for the everything but Thanksgiving dinner, which, let's see, if you take 65%, about $259. Well, let's put it this way. If it was 50%, it would be like 127. So,
But Krista didn't get hers taken, so
yeah. Maybe what it is, the state of Connecticut maybe decided just...
Why are you making out Thanksgiving dinners so expensive? It's not. It's a few potatoes.
Yeah, you can...
Veg.
Right. You can get a dinner package from Aldi's for $40s, Walmart $40s.
$40. Yeah, but you don't need a whole turkey.
I don't need a whole turkey, but it's a deal. Well, the problem is you might get the whole turkey as part of the deal.
Yeah, the whole turkey will be in the deal.
Right.
Oh, morning, Chris. I think tomorrow's the day I get the dog put down.
Why?
She's not good. She's got an infection and it's up her fallopian. It's all in her reproductive organs, and the only way to cure it is to get it all taken out. But she's not well enough to have the operation.
Yeah. They tried.
I know.
Yeah, well, that's the part I wouldn't want to have to deal with the cat.
Yeah, she's just lying there, and I'm at the point now, it's not fair. And if I risk the operation, and
If you risk the operation, she dies anyway.
well, I'm more worried that she survives it, but then she's lying there in pain for a couple of weeks, not knowing why she had an operation, why she's in pain.
Basically, she would have to have a radical hysterectomy.
Yes, and it's an emergency hysterectomy.
Right.
But
well, I mean, we assume that she's going to be physically hurting. Of course, surgery's no fun anyway.
That's what scares me, that she survives, but her heart gives out, but she's lying there when she's got a cut open belly. Now she is in fucking pain. She's not in pain at the minute. She's just pouring out pus. I know it's gross, but
yeah,
it's not fair.
No, it's not fair.
On her, I mean.
It's going to be between you and the doctor to determine what's the best course,
Yeah, well, is what it is. But she's eating. I got her a rotisserie chicken. She doesn't get shit like this because of her diabetes. So, fuck it, I thought. And she scoffed loads of chicken down.
I'll put it this way. If she dies of a diabetic coma, she just saved you a ton of money. That's one way to look at it. I'm not trying to be funny when I say that.
No, I know.
At least she's got an appetite. That's a good thing.
Yeah, but you can't fix this infection with antibiotics. It's like a sepsis.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
She's old. She's 11. She's got heart failure, diabetes, kidney fucking disease. Is what it is.
Well,
thanks, guys.
77 years, Earth of years.
Yeah.
That's what they say it is. I don't know.
And she's had a good life, Michelle. I was looking at photos. She's been in so many hotel beds. It's unbelievable. I used to take her everywhere with me.
Are you going to get yourself another dog or another cat?
I
know it's hard to ask that question when you're at this point.
I was saying no way, but I don't feel like that now. Today I feel.
But I mean, you're going to probably be saying to yourself eventually, this house sure seems empty now.
That's what I'm worried about. Because she goes to bed with me and she gets up with me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Maybe she might pull through with the surgery. Maybe the surgery may not be so bad. And we love our animals a lot. I know that some people say that they're not as important, but that's not true. I've had many cats in my life, and the few I've had died on their own, but they were still treated very well. They were never abused.
No.
Even in the end, when they finally draw their last breath, no poison Mickey's given, but I still treated them with care.
No poison Mickey. Oh, you don't get your animals put to sleep, do you?
No, I don't.
Michelle, she's a Rottweiler. I cannot pick her up to take her to the toilet.
I know that. That's
She
true.
is wearing a human diaper where I've cut a hole for the fucking tail.
Yeah, I understand that. So, like I said.
All right, let's stop. I'm sure
let's
everyone's
talk about something a little
pissed
bit
off with hearing about my animal despair. I know I am. So I see there's
tonight. I'm going to try to get some ceremony in. I don't know what we're going to do tonight. Music, show is kind of,
Hammer.
we didn't do it last week on Wednesday, and then when I did it on Sunday, it was kind of, like everybody was saying, like, I'm not in the mood. I was kind of in the mood, but then I kind of felt like, I don't know. I haven't been emotionally feeling quite up to my normal peak. I feel like sometimes I'm like, I just wanted to sleep.
Yeah. Maybe you're coming down with something.
Nah, I don't know about that. I mean, I know I haven't been taking my multivitamins every day. I know that. And that's one of the things I'm wondering is if that's my body saying is, hey, we need some nutrients,
I also think the drama on this channel sometimes affects you, Michelle.
This drama isn't been so bad.
Well, there's a bit of drama going on with Brad and Braindead at the moment.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
You guys are funny.
Hammer Nail said, do you need a spare carpenter?
I know.
Speaking of house, what about the electrician say when you checked your consumer unit?
It hasn't done it again. I didn't bother calling, so I'm just going to hope for the best.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like hoping that the bomb that there's develop a
I know,
bomb
but
in the
I
wall.
got other things to worry about. I don't really give a fuck at the minute, to be honest.
Yeah. Goose is giving you the index finger, not the cuss one, the index one, like he's trying to point out something.
Hammer's message. I know what he's.
Well, one of the things is that I would Hammer Nails if you felt like it. I'd like to meet you and Chris Bliss together because you guys are coming from the same general area. I'd love to see both of you after Thanksgiving. Why not? Why couldn't
maybe Hammer can catch a ride with Chris.
That's what I was thinking. So they could just share the cost of getting here, because
exactly, and then he could partake in this wonderful Thanksgiving meal.
Right.
And I'm sure he will not want to miss out on that because he has terrible packed lunches. His lunches are terrible, Michelle. I thought you ate terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Worse
single
worse
guy.
than
He eats like chicken and rice, Michelle. That's about it.
Oh, that's not so bad. It's not as bad as a Norwegian milk paca, which is basically just cheese on bread and maybe a little mayo on it. Or maybe a fruit. That's a very common lunch in Norway. For a lot of people who bring a bag lunch. It's almost like lunches are designed to be almost like a form of atoning for your sins. Oh, I used to bring those to school all the time. Oh, God, it just...
What, your mum used to pack you up a slice of bread, a slice of cheese, and a bit of fruit?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And then I would just get the milk for 20 cents at the lunchroom. Because sometimes she couldn't afford...
Did she put the cheese in the bread like a sandwich?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
With butter on it.
I thought you meant like a chunk of bread and a chunk of cheese.
No, some do that, but most alpacas are not quite that rustic. You do usually make the sandwich and stuff ahead of time. But basically, very boring lunch. I guess, a cheese sandwich and with butter on it, and a sandwich bread, and like a piece of fruit.
Oh, yeah, we've got well, Hammer could have the couch.
We got 2 couches. You
guys
can help me clear up you guys can help me kind of organize the studio a little bit, too.
Exactly, Michelle. And organize that cupboard of yours. You need to do that clearing out thing when Hammer gets there.
Oh, for the worst case, you can always just throw the stuff in the storage bin for the time being.
Till he gets there, yeah.
Or we can, if it doesn't snow, If it doesn't snow, we can just go ahead and bring some of the stuff straight to the tip. I'm sure
Straight
we
down
can.
to the tip, yeah.
I'm sure we got stuff we can toss.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure you've got loads. Be very handy to have all those extra hands helping you.
Well, Tiger, I don't think is gonna be coming.
No, I'm opposite direction.
Especially since right now she's probably gonna be having her family coming together for Thanksgiving.
No, I'm not.
Or she's gonna be having a very long morning with the loss of her dog.
Well, do you know, today I'm thinking it can't get no fucking worse than this. So, tomorrow's going to be horrible, but...
How do you know? What if maybe nature might, Grim Reaper might take your dog off when you're sleeping?
Maybe. And I hope so. If that's... Yeah, I'd like that better.
It takes a little bit of load off your mind, but it doesn't take a load off your back.
Oh, I'm going to have to get someone to help me. Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Or if you have one of your neighbors that could probably come help you lift it off, lift the body off. But anyway,
So yeah, we'll make sure Hammer's got a blanket.
yeah.
You got a couple of blankets, haven't you, Michelle?
I have
Yes.
some sleeping stuff, not much, but yeah. No, we're noodle sleep. See, no, I think what Chris might do is he might get a hotel room. So maybe him and Hammer could share the cost of the room together.
They could sleep together and, yeah, could do that.
Yeah. I mean, that's an idea. And then we can get a chance to meet up and finally... That'd be kind of helpful, actually, because I can get some...
Heavy stuff, heavy stuff moved.
Heavy stuff and light stuff move. But remember, I can't get... Especially if it snows, I'm going to need help getting things to the dumpster.
Right. Can't you just throw it off the balcony?
Well, depends what it is. If it's sealed up in a box, probably. But then let me make sure you don't hit the guy's car downstairs. When you throw it.
Yeah. Not a good idea. Not a good idea.
We used to have a hoist in the back. What we used to do is we would put the stuff on the hoist like a dumbwaiter and just bring the stuff down that way.
Is the hoist still there?
No. When they rebuilt the porch completely from scratch, they took the hoist with it, which used to be a godsend.
Morning, Tina.
Hi, Tina. How you doing? So what I would do is I'd just go grab my own rope, hook it on the hook, because it didn't have a pulley, and then I would just go ahead and just haul the stuff down that way. And then when I get to the bottom, I would then just go grab it from the bottom. After I would walk down the stairs. This is before I had a walker, but I could still do it today. And then at least it's one set of headaches off my back, which is, I mean, I could take, like, put boxes of things in a basket and just send it down.
So what are we talking about today?
Just a little bit of everyday stuff.
Michelle's got a load of boxes and heavy stuff and shit she needs taken to the trash, and Hammer's volunteered to do it.
Yeah. And Chris can help too. It's right now it's just gonna be more sorting through what's on the couch. And then maybe
so you need sorters as well. I told you need 3 piles.
Oh yeah.
Trash,
Keep
give
and
away,
toss.
Yeah,
donation, and sell. I
me
mean,
too.
That'd
maybe
be 4
you
piles. I can
or
think,
just get 1 pile, trash and keep, trash and keep, trash and keep. That makes it easy.
and maybe donate, because I'm sure we got plenty of clothes in the
Yeah,
closet
she's
that
got
can
plenty of
be
shit.
redistributed to somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah, do you have a lot of clothes,
she
right?
does.
Okay. Yeah.
I
just
think they'll
donate
even
'em.
actually, Michelle. I think they'll come and pick up donations, won't they?
The Salvation Army will, if you got enough of them, for them to decide to bring the truck out. I don't think we're going to need a whole truck, but I mean, also e-waste will probably pick up some of the electronic stuff, like the old computers and stuff. He said
Well,
I
do
didn't
you-
volunteer. No, technically you didn't. I'm not like
think
I'm
that-
not like Peppermint Patty. I'm not going to go ahead and volunteer you. Well, hey Chuck, where's some mashed potatoes? Where's the gravy? Where's the pumpkin pie? Now, you're the one who invited yourself here, lady. No. Well, that's good that you're feeling better, Chris.
Yeah,
But I still would like to meet everybody anyway.
that's typical. Yeah, he went to the doctors. That's where he got that from. His first doctor visit in God knows how many years.
How are you doing in other health issues, Chris? How's your health? How's your diet? How's your sugars? How's your sodiums? How's your metabolic profile? Did you get the blood
How's your
work?
cholesterol?
Right. LDL, HDL, triglycerides.
Beats per minute?
Yeah. That'd be heart, which is on the EKG, electrocardiogram. And for the men, prostate exam.
Yeah. Did you get your prostate tickled?
You would think that they would see that in an MRI, right?
Did you get an MRI? Your
MRI is even more expensive, Michelle. Most people can't afford
They're
that.
not gonna scan you for that when they can stick a finger up your bum.
Yeah. Stick
That's
your
usually
finger
done.
up his butt.
Oh yeah, sperm
And why
count.
you go ahead and get your finger up the bump for that? Why don't you go get the coloscopy where they shove a whole hose up there?
I say bend over.
He told me to cut back on coffee for a week before I get the blood work done. Yeah, how many
Cut
cups of
back
coffee
on
do you
coffee.
drink a day? Because I don't really drink much coffee.
What? What? I've never been told that. I get a lot of blood work done. Why? Wonder why? Cut back on coffee.
Probably because his heart is probably pumping like a big, large water pump. Pump, 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 pump. He's drinking too much coffee. I would be setting his heart in the really high speed mode. It'll show up in his EKG too, or electrocardiogram. That's the nature of drinking coffee. It'll make your heart beat really fast. Well, sperm count, yeah. But I think that's more important for someone's going to go ahead and eventually become a father. I don't know if Chris Bliss is actively looking to be a father right now. He says I drink way too much coffee. How much coffee do you drink? I usually drink one of these with a whole tablespoon of instant coffee in it. But I only drink on the average one. Sometimes I drink two, but usually one in the morning.
I don't drink coffee.
It's
I wonder
okay.
what it screws up though. Why have I never been told this? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this?
Oh, what?
What test does it fuck up? Let me look. It's not that I don't believe you, Chris. It's just that how come I've survived this long and never heard of that?
What test does it mess up?
Yeah, it can. It certainly can mess up your results with your blood pressure check too, because your heart's pumping extra fast.
Oh, it can affect things like your blood sugar, lipids.
Yeah, depending on what kind of sweets how much milk you're putting in, what kind of sugar you're putting in. 7 to 8 cups.
Wow.
I have about that though, and I drink more than that. My cups. I'll show you the size of my cup.
Yeah.
I better slow down.
Let's see your cups.
They're fucking huge, Tina.
Are they? Are they 8-ounce cups or 12-ounce cups?
They're massive. They're ones you get Christmas teddy bears in.
If they're 12-ounce cups, you're basically drinking a pot of coffee a day.
I'm easy. I drink over a pot a day, easy. I didn't know that was that bad for you. Fuck. All right, I'll slow down.
I drink soda a lot.
I don't drink a lot of soda, but I have been getting Diet Pepsis in the evening for some reason, craving them as well. The more I'm doing it, the more I never could understand anyone that craved soda before, but I get it now.
Oh, I did. When I was pregnant with Tiffany, I couldn't handle it.
But I guess I'm not a soda freak like Michelle. She can drink a large soda. There's no way I could drink that much soda.
Well, lately I haven't really been drinking much soda at all. Once in a while I do, but usually I drink a lot more of the lemonade.
Yeah, I like lemonade. And it's better for you. Lemonade is
8-ounce cups.
Oh, I'll stop.
Okay, so it's
all right. I'll be back in a minute.
okay.
All right, so you're drinking actual 8-ounce cups. Okay.
Who is Chris?
Also, the problem with coffee too is it really stains your teeth pretty bad. Also,
Yeah, it makes them yellow.
I know that my teeth have been doing better since I've been doing all those antibacterial mouthwashes. That's every day. I don't have any loosey gooseys. They all seem like they're actually a little more firm now. Actually,
Well, that's good.
I think the tendons are starting to reform.
That's good.
I mean, it doesn't mean I might save all of them, but we still got to get rid of the broken tucking time bomb tooth. We still got to get the loosey goosey out in the front. That's got to go because I don't think that's going to be fixable. Because even if they could straighten it, they might be able to straighten it if the tooth is healthy. They might.
The
dentist might just go ahead and just splice it in with the other teeth.
You don't think they can fix it?
As long as the tooth is not too far gone. Yes, they can.
Okay. They couldn't save any of my teeth. That's why I had to get them all taken out.
Who in the hell would want to drink decaf? That's kind of
decaf.
That kind of defeats the whole point.
Why? That's why you drink coffee, ain't it? To get the caffeine. Right, Michelle?
Yeah. That's why most people drink coffee is for the caffeine. Especially when you first start your day. Think of coffee like starting fluid for your car.
Yeah.
Without that, you could be turning the engine till your battery runs flat.
That's right. You're right.
Shit, I need a jump. That's what the coffee does.
Get me more coffee. Get the coffee. I need to pour it in here.
Oh, I love some of the stories I put out on my channel, on my Discord about the coffee situation and how the space station got addicted to coffee. They were aliens drinking human coffee. It was like so funny to read that story. Like
I have to
all of a
read
sudden,
it.
ETs learn the power of the black stuff, right? I can do so much more now.
They're drinking coffee. I have to read it. I
Yeah, Grace, I would kind of agree with you. It's like
Yeah,
it's like just drinking flavored water.
right. The same with decaf tea. There's hardly. You might as well just plop a normal tea bag in the water for a second.
do. Yeah.
Or go for those other types of teas, like herbal teas.
Yeah.
I like flavored water. I can't.
You
Just-
gotta have the real thing.
I can't.
It's like they
just-
say, having sex with a condom on is like chewing candy with the wrapper on. So
Yeah.
you gotta have the real thing.
Yeah.
She didn't know what to say.
That's a good one.
So I bought some whole milk yogurt yesterday.
Okay.
Organic whole milk. That stuff, I didn't eat all of it. That was like delicious. That was like, yes. My body said, ooh, baby, now you're talking flavor. I'm like, whole milk. But then you read the ingredients. Non-fat milk. Wait, it says whole milk. So where's the whole milk part? I'm like, well, it's organic anyway. I was like, so where's the whole milk? It's obviously not the pectin. I was like, so did I miss? Is there some definition of whole milk that got lost in the company that made this?
I'm gonna have to get some decaf shit.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it was certainly better than the generic Happy Farms yogurt, though, which was good, but that Greek yogurt gave me Montezuma's revenge. Blech!
I love Greek yogurt. It's really creamy.
Yeah, I do too, especially the vanilla flavored one.
Yes, me too. I actually like to cut an apple up and mix it in with some walnuts.
Yeah, I've done that. I've had that with the plain Greek yogurt with nuts and honey mixed in. That was pretty good.
Yeah, shove an apple chopped up in there as well. It's
I think it
lovely.
was Oricos that had that.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Honey with in one compartment, and then the Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt in the other half.
You could do that at home.
And then you mix it kind of like a McDeal tea.
Okay.
Flap them together, and there you got your honey and your yogurt, and it's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, when you're drinking decaf, Chris, I would say definitely mix it with the regular coffee to get yourself used to it, because it's gonna be more.
Tastes like shit.
It's gonna be like Diet Coke, so to speak, or caffeine-free Diet Coke. What's the point? Caffeine-free Diet Coke. There's a product for you. Screw the label being gold. It's
Yeah, really.
it ain't
Yeah,
no
you
gold.
should shove a chopped apple in it and some walnuts, Chris. And I
Strawberries.
keep
I
all
lo-
my nuts in the freezer, by the way. Keep all your nuts in the freezer. Little tip for you.
Yeah. I do like the strawberry yogurts. I mean, I don't know why. I do like them.
Ooh,
Like the
maple
Dannon's pretty
syrup.
good. The one that's got the fruit in the bottom is pretty good. I just I like the plain vanilla, but I also don't mind plain yogurt if you mix something in with it to make it a little more better. Like
Yeah, it does.
desperation, I mix in hot chocolate powder, which was good, but kind of sacrilegious. You're supposed to be it's supposed to be a weight loss product, and you're mixing in hot cocoa packets. Like,
Yeah.
well, it's gonna taste good if I'm gonna eat it. So,
Exactly.
especially since the 32-ounce containers, taking 4 packets of Nestle's hot cocoa with marshmallows, throw them in there, mix
Have
it
you
up.
ever tried that Slim Fast?
Slim Fast. No. Have you, Michelle?
I've had Slim Fast powder, yeah. I haven't bought it recently.
It's nasty.
Does it work?
It can be nasty.
What's it supposed to do? Make you feel full?
Yeah.
It's supposed to give you a full sensation. It contains a lot of fiber. Also makes it so you're going to be doing a lot of.
Yeah, it does. It's full food still. It makes you have your office in
So
the
you're
bathroom.
going to be quite regular in the toilet. That's for sure.
You
Well,
have
I mean, a plate of vegetables would do the same thing. Make you feel full and
yeah,
full of fiber.
yeah.
So it's a lazy person's way of losing weight. Rather than eating vegetables, we're going to eat a packet of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We grew as a society have grown up using powder packets of food. I mean, our ancestors wouldn't be eating like that. No, they probably would have gotten fresh fruits and vegetables. That's because we didn't have a choice back then. It was either that or canned. Yeah. Well, we know
Ooh.
most canned foods got a lot of salt in it. Depending what you're making. If you're making like fruit cocktail or applesauce, it's probably going to have a lot of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So is honey. Isn't honey's very...
Honey's good. And it's also can be
honey.
pure honey can be very expensive. That's Chantix.
Yeah, it can be.
I mean, for a while there was something called synthetic honey, which is it's not honey. It's mostly sugar.
They make fake honey? Wow.
Yeah, they do.
I didn't know they make fake honey.
Peanut butter. I was gonna buy some more peanut butter, but unfortunately, Aldi's didn't have Jif. They had their own brand. I really, really like to taste the Jif peanut butter the best.
Yeah, I don't buy.
So rather
Peter
than
Pan and
get
Skippy,
theirs,
Peter
you went
Pan and
without.
Skippy ain't bad, but they're both kind of more sweet. The regular good old Jif peanut butter is pretty good because it's not sweet, at least not excessively so.
I don't eat nothing but yeah. And George used to put it on his pancakes.
Oh, wow. Quite a good idea, Tina. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter on pancakes? You used
Yeah,
to put
why? Why not?
Well, you used to put it on toast.
Yeah, he put it on pancakes.
With maple syrup. Yes, Grizz. Peanut butter on pancakes with maple syrup. That does sound good.
It sounds like a little bit extra sweet. Well, it depends on the peanut butter, I guess. And some are just sweet.
You need to try it because it's good.
I don't like peanut butter that much. It makes me feel sick. I don't know why. I don't like Reese's either.
Well, I understand that. Besides, I don't think your body likes the greases because the fact is your system is, dealing with a situation where your body may not be able to get rid of the greases easy.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I like a Snickers. I just don't like a Reese's. I think like a mouthful of peanut butter.
Stop. You used to make fresh peanut butter fresh in the deli. Oh, really?
Oh, does it work, Chris? I'm right up here in Virginia. I can get you some nuts.
Well, let's see. Most peanut butter is what? Oil, peanuts, shelled.
Yeah.
And sometimes sweetener, and you just grind up the peanuts. You can make it in the blender.
Oh, so it's the peanuts' own oils that's in there.
Yeah, but there's a little bit of regular vegetable oil in there too, usually.
Mm.
So, because
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you want peanut butter that's like more firm, yeah, I guess the oil might be enough.
So you could make peanut butter in like a blender at home.
Yes.
Yeah. You
Shove
could.
them in.
You
Good luck
could.
cleaning it out, though.
Stick it in the dishwasher, Michelle.
Well, that's true. You still have to rinse it off first, though, in the regular sink, because the oils are gonna.
Yeah.
My dad used to be a big shot there. Would you mean like it was a big customer, or it was just maybe like a staff member? Some of the churchy market make them fresh peanut butter. Truchs, Trucchis, Trucchies.
Yeah, well, we don't know what that means.
That's
No.
That's not too far from them, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Real peanut butter has no added oil. Okay. Only peanut butter I can't stand is chunky peanut butter.
Oh, if I'm going to have either one, I'd rather have the crunchy one.
Not me. And there's a
blender
reason
wouldn't
why.
work. Wood grind.
I prefer creamy peanut butter, so.
I can't handle the crunchy one, and there's a reason why.
Well, right now the fact is that you're missing some teeth might not help either. Which I got the same problem, you know. But I never liked crunchy peanut butter even as a kid. It's like it's the texture of it. It's just like yike. Ugh. I mean, was in charge of all the deli departments in the district. Oh, okay. That's right. So he was like a district manager. Yeah, well, it depends on the kind of blender. I mean, some of these blenders now are designed to seriously take a killing. A good old wearing blender would do the job just fine. Yeah. What wearing? No Hertford wearing appliance products were made. No Hertford. It's just like the song by Leonard Ronstadt. Put me through a few changes more, sort of like a wearing blender. Wearing blender has a lot of modes on it. If you find a good quality, in good condition wearing blender, you'll see there's got a lot of different options of speeds and.
Do you not have a blender?
No, I don't.
No, you got a mixer.
I got a hand mixer, yeah.
Thank you, Parasolo and Mrs. Solo.
Yep. One of the things I was looking at is sometimes being recommended for Christmas is things like ice cream makers for soft serve for home versions. I'm like, yeah, I could see me get one of those. Go ahead, take some of this regular frozen yogurts, pour them into a soft serve ice cream maker, make soft serve ice cream cones of yogurt. That wouldn't be so bad.
These gadgets, though.
Well, the thing is, I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of
gadgets that you never fucking use. Oh, I got a toasting machine. I got a fucking waffle machine. I got a pasta fucking machine. I don't use any of them.
Right. So, in other words, you got a whole bunch of your real estate being used for appliances you don't use.
Yep.
Good morning. How you doing? Glasgow Dave. Long time no
Is
see.
that really Glasgow Dave?
Hard to say, because the real Glasgow Dave was demodded years ago.
Well, if it's you, good to see you, Dave. How are things going?
Hello.
Do you remember Glasgow Dave, Tina, or were you not around?
I wasn't around.
You wasn't around. Oh, probably a load of new people now, Glasgow Dave.
Yeah, well, I think that's why some peanut butters tend to use a little bit of extra oil in them. Because otherwise you're talking about something that's more like dealing with, peanut butter tar, It's going to be too heavy for the machine to grind through. It says he's working now. Oh, that's good.
Oh, good for you, Dave. Yeah, the toasting machines. You get all these fucking gadgets. I've got like blender. What am I going to do with these things?
Yeah.
I've even got a dehydrator.
Toasting machine's going to cover it under the sink, never to be used again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got cupboards underneath my counter where it's just full of boric acid powder, which I guess did help somewhat to keep the roaches at bay, because that's like a DMZ. Thou shalt not cross this chemical wasteland. You got a dehydrator too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, dehydrators are good for non-food items too.
What?
Set the heat to like 135 degrees. And if you got any sticky videotapes, just put them in the dehydrator 135 degrees for a couple
Videotapes?
hours.
What
You don't
do
have
you
to
mean?
take them out of the case. And what that will do is they'll help remove any moisture that's making the tape sticky.
I don't own any tapes of any.
Well, anyone who does, you can do that. It'll help protect them from losing all your magnetic oxide.
Oh.
So you can safely copy them off your tape machine onto another tape or digital recording. Chris Bliss said he worked at the King's store for 15 years.
Wow.
Wow.
He said, I know it covered all the Cape Cod stores for a while. How many stores are there in Cape Cod? I mean, Cape Cod ain't small, but it ain't exactly huge either. Well, it's cold here.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's cold here, but there's no snow. In fact, the sun looks like it's that. Well, it's just fucking cold. It's windy.
It's cold.
Yeah. So did they get your heat fixed, Tina?
Huh?
Really?
Did you get your heat fixed, Tina?
No. I won't be able to do it until I get the money from his mom's selling his mom's house.
So how are you keeping
Oh,
your
so
house
you
warm?
haven't even got the house money yet?
No.
So what are you doing to keep your house warm now? Do you got space heaters?
I have the heaters that look like they're fireplaces.
Yeah.
But
But what about your water?
oh, I got water.
Yeah, but is
She
that
probably
okay?
she probably has a separate hot water heater or cylinder in the basement.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
So what is a hot water heat or hot air heat?
Hot water.
Oh, okay.
That's true, Dave. It's better than it is over there. But it's cold for us because I'm used to it being hot, I guess. So we whinge like fuck when it gets a little bit cold. But it's not
Yeah.
really that bad.
Well, my landlord has hot water natural gas heat, so
Oh, you got gas heat?
yeah, there's a gas boiler in the basement.
Okay.
It used to be oil. They changed to gas. There might be still some oil sitting in the oil tank in the basement too. Can't use it now, but
Yeah.
although one storefront down there still does have an oil burner, just I think he was thinking about getting all the heating systems connected into one boiler instead of having that one store having its own.
So what's wrong, Tina? Is it your electric or your gas?
It's electric.
So you've got no electric at home?
No, I have electric.
The boiler's not heating.
Oh.
Electric boiler's not warming the water.
Maybe the pilot light's not. Oh no.
Electric heaters don't have pilots, but maybe a relay has failed or
I think that's what he told me what is wrong. He says it's going to cost about $100.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah, get it done.
there probably might be something to do with the thermostat.
I think it does.
Now, do you have one of those digital thermostats or one of those older mechanical ones?
I'll be back in a minute.
I have the newer kind where you. I
Well,
don't know
if it's newer
what you
kind,
do.
make sure it doesn't have dead batteries because that's what happened with apartment number one's electric thermostat was that the batteries were dead inside. So I just popped it off, saw two dead AAAs and put new ones in, put it back on the wall, and it works. I think they kind of disappointed Jimmy because he was hoping he was gonna have to gut the thermostat. I said, "Nah, try the most obvious thing first. See if the batteries are flat. If they are, just change them. If it still doesn't work, then you got a problem. Change the batteries, and thing came right back to life." I said, "You do have to change these every so often."
I have to.
Christopher said, when I was young, I traveled to the Cape stores to help. I worked the summer in the Nantucket store. The summer of my life. Frank and Kathy Lee Gifford were my neighbors, so that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. Who all do you live by, Chris?
That's a possibility. But then again, she could always put a little space heater downstairs in the basement near the pump or near the well. Just be careful though with not overloading your circuit breakers or fuses.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Well, let's put it this way. How recently was the wiring in that place updated?
Yeah, I think it does. I really think my wiring needs.
Morning, Brayden.
Hello.
Well, you know what you could do is just get yourself some kerosene heaters.
It's only going to cost $100 to get it fixed, so she might as well just get it fixed.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm just getting it fixed.
Pee Wee Herman came into your store, Chris? How did that go?
Oh, Tina was saying she had forced hot air last night.
Oh, that's cool. The original Joker from the original Batman series from the 1960s.
He's alive?
I don't know if he's alive now. He was
I was
alive
going to
when...
say, is he alive? Still alive?
Listen, Tina and I don't know about heating and air systems, okay?
That's right.
Haven't got a fucking clue either.
I have no clue, okay?
What I would do, Tina, is check to see if that thermostat uses a battery and make sure the batteries are not flat. That's something you should be able to do yourself. Just pop off the wall and you'll see if there's batteries in the back. If there is, just put some new ones in. See if it turns on. Then you just saved yourself $100. If it still doesn't turn on, well, at least you tried.
He took it with him.
Oh. He took it with him. Well, you could always try putting a paper clip in where the two wires go to close the connection.
Let's not start that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's just start paper clipping the circuit board.
Well,
Yeah,
most electric thermostats simply are nothing more than a switch. You could kind of bypass that with the paper clip. Kind of like jumps. Kind of like hot wiring a car. It's kind of the same way. It's just a switch anyway. It's only like 12
I
volts.
get electrocuted.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the idea of Tina playing with electricity.
And then, of course, all of a sudden she gets to work, and all of a sudden, it's like 150 degrees in here. What do I do? Pull
You
the paper
see me
clip
like
out.
You wouldn't be cold
like one of them cartoon characters.
There, you can see your skeleton.
Yeah.
You'd be warm.
Yeah, I would.
I've done that here to check thermostats. When the thermostat don't look like it's damaged, I'll just hot rod it, and that usually tells me if it's the thermostat control or if it's the relay in the basement. And usually it's the thermostat, but so that one time it was the relay because I hot wired it and it didn't even come on. And I checked to see if the thermostat was passing electric connection was close with 0 ohms, and it was. So well, it's definitely not the thermostat, Jimmy. It's something in your basement controls that's messed up. It's not the thermostat. And he said, does the system pass current? I said, yeah, it passes current fine. So
Michelle, do you know how to hot wire a car?
I think I do. At least something simple as a Volkswagen Beetle, anyway. There's only 3 switches, 3 contacts. The run and start, which is the same as on my truck game.
Can we make a remake Gone in 60 Seconds with Michelle as the lead?
Yeah, really.
How many
I don't know how you would get to those key switches in the steering column, though.
Oh, you just pull it off, don't you? Crack it open, rip it down. I don't think you care about the damage.
I suppose.
If
you're hot wiring a car, you're doing it as quick as you can.
Well, my brother's truck had a problem one time where the starter switch, when you turn it to the start position, it wouldn't start. So what we did was we wired an external starter box on it.
With paper clips?
No, we made it out of a hobby box, but basically it worked kind of the same way. When the regular start switch would not work because in a minute, you press the switch up, you get a little alarm, goes off. Bang! It means that the safety has now been released. Then press the round button and it'll go brum. As it actually would jump right across the solenoid contacts in the engine compartment on this Ford. That worked. And then he would just turn the switch back, safety back off, and he would just drive on his merry way. My brother was really happy to have that. He said, I keep having to go back and mess with a friggin' screwdriver to start my truck. And I hate it when it's freezing. Well, we can make it so you don't have to get outside of the truck when it's freezing.
Yeah, and then every time you get pulled over, you got to get out of the car.
Yeah.
Get a screwdriver in your ignition.
And they asked, why is a screwdriver in your...
That's why the button box worked out good for my brother. Like I said, the toggle switch was the safety. When that switch is up, it sounds an alarm so you know that it's on. So then that button works. The red starter button turns on. The end closes the contact in the solenoid, and it does what it's supposed to do.
You put the lotion on.
No, he figured it out. I showed him how to do it. It's not that hard.
You do what you are
He said, well, the
told.
nice thing he said now is I don't have to get out of my car to start the truck. I said, nope, not anymore. So I just make sure to turn the buzz or switch in the safety in the off position, or you're going to hear buzzing all day.
Now you would, if you got a buzzing all day, you would wonder where it's coming from, wouldn't you?
Oh, he knows where the buzzing would be coming from because the buzzer's in the box.
Okay. And wouldn't it get on your nerves?
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's a safety. That alarm just lets you know that your safety has been activated or your safety has been released. So now the button will start the engine. So, because otherwise,
Okay.
if I wired it straight without that alarm, he might not know it's on. And then he may accidentally smack it when our engine's already running, which could cause the truck to have some problems with the starter interlock. And I'm like,
Yeah.
so that's why we set that up that way. It was only a 3-wire job. We didn't even need any heavy wire for it. Just use telephone wire. Because the relay itself basically maybe like 5 amps, but you're only using a momentary closed switch. So for the short applications, 22 gauge wire was fine.
Oh.
And when my brother sold that truck, he sold it with the switch still installed. I bet the new owner of the truck said, oh, this is a cool little solution to a big problem. I wonder how many times that the guy said, no, I'm not going to bother to fix the key switch. Fuck it. I don't have to. Yeah.
Chris, you'd be jealous right now. I'm putting a lot of sugar and creamer in this coffee. It's about to be great.
I'm not really into heavy sugar in my coffee. Milk is a whole nother story.
Yeah. Got some French vanilla creamer. It's going to be great.
I will say, I do like the French vanilla
Oh, yeah.
coffee.
Ew.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't know why you put sweet, like syrupy shit. I just want my coffee to taste like coffee.
The thing is, well, with those sweeteners, though, or actually the earth sweeteners too, Tina, so be careful because they'll send your A1C right through the friggin' ceiling if you're not careful.
It's already through the freaking ceiling. It's 8.
Yeah, well, you want to try to watch your A1C and your daily glucose levels. You don't want to... Okay, someone's ding-a-donging his noodles. Okay, go ahead, noodles.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi.
Tiger.
What's up?
Brando, what's up?
Tina.
Hey, what's up?
Uh,
No to you, too.
Bianca didn't come up yet. I don't think Bianca's here yet.
oh my
Good
God.
morning, Galaxy Eyes. You coming up now today, panel?
Morning,
Yeah, what-
Galaxy.
What's up with Galaxy Eyes and Tiff now? Like, she's now going after Tiff?
I haven't seen the difference
There's
between those two.
commotion.
Yeah.
It's branded and Brad's
Oh,
to
thank you
fuck
very
off.
much, Hammer Nails. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you,
Great
Hammer.
show
And
today, Michelle. Perfect
It,
score.
you know, and I'm going to be honest. I think you're as bad as each other.
Yeah.
Like,
I really do.
Yeah, the
They
coffee
go-
does help for that, Chris.
they go after each other so much. So, you
it's just
know,
weird. Like every day, there's something new in that Discord. Like new drama, new this, new that.
But it all stems from this.
I saw some of it, Noodles, but I didn't really go stick my toes in it.
Yeah.
well,
it's-
you should. You should.
No, you should. It's all dumb.
The two is constantly fighting.
Very much appreciated, Michelle. Much appreciated. Thank you.
What's
But I do have, you know, I try and get along with everybody.
Yeah,
Even
right.
Noodles.
Tina?
Even him.
I try to get along with everybody too.
The thing is, they're both good people. Braindead's a good person. Brad's fantastic. You know, they're both good people, and it's over something really stupid as well.
Yeah, it is. A woman.
Well, it'd be nice
Really?
if that could just be the, the
I
thing.
know. Yeah, you're right. But you both are guilty of continuing it, though. I've seen, I have seen you and Tiff comment.
Yeah.
And,
Well-
you have, and I've thought, oh no, he's gonna start this off again. So I have seen that. I have to be honest. And the thing with you, Brad, is you can't own every pussy on here. You know, you gotta release the
That's
puss.
right.
Release the puss.
Have everybody.
Yeah, leave some pussy for everyone else.
Except
Guys,
for Noodles. You know, he don't want
By the
none.
way, right now we're up to 10,949 subs right now.
Is that good?
It's awesome. So,
Let's see if
Michelle,
they
we got
stay at. Let's see if they stay at that number, because there was
So-
10,948 this morning before the show started.
Michelle, what do you think about possibly going down to Maryland to go hang out with Slingshot Warrior on his birthday?
That's in December, isn't it?
Well, what do you think?
I wouldn't mind hanging out with him.
Uh,
It's gonna be a 5-hour drive, though.
yeah, I know.
That'd be great.
Is he having a party?
Well, I mean, somebody wants to do something nice for him. We'll find out. We'll find out.
So I guess we'd have to call hotels.com and book a room, because
Or you can just sleep there, Michelle. I don't know why we always got to get hotel rooms and stuff like that.
yeah, but I don't know. He might not want me to spend the night there. Because where are you going to sleep? It's going to be freezing. Nobody wants to be sleeping in a car.
Well, Michelle, I think he's got an extra bedroom there. You could probably stay there. I'll sleep on the couch.
I don't think I have a problem with that. I mean, because, it took 5 hours to get down there. And so you're talking about a 5-hour trip. You're going to be dog tired by the time you get into his house before you want to party anywhere.
Well, we don't know if it's happening. If it does happen, Michelle, I'm just asking if you do it.
You guys gonna have a bounce house? Town?
Oh, his last party was wow.
Thomas, I like Bradley too. He's one of the people that I'm sticking up for. One of the things about cancers is they love feeling valued. And thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
That's
Dave.
Hello,
very
Michelle.
Hey,
much.
have you seen who's in chat, Noodles? Glasgow Dave.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Thank you very much, Glasgow Dave. That does help so much. What does that mean? There's no one. There's no ladies nearby. I bet the human version, just like the cat version, is probably staying in the house to kind of keep warm.
Why would anybody want to go out in this weather?
I know I didn't. Yesterday was certainly cold. Oh, the shopper for me that came yesterday, she knew me from before I had my knee injury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. She
Oh.
lives in her husband is the pastor of the Faith Bible Church on Main Street.
Oh.
Really?
So did you sort of say you can't get out, and did you
Listen
tell
here,
her that you
Noodle.
can't hear when you go to church? Can you put up some?
Oh, I didn't talk too much about the church. I said, remember when you? Because I remember her too. I said, remember we were talking about heart faith versus head faith. She said, yeah, I think I
Really?
remember that.
Listen here, Noodles.
So
I said
go
I
ahead.
try. I try and be nice to you.
Tina,
Really?
I had so many dreams about you, Tina, riding around in your new car, and it's just not come that way, has it? You were going to go visit Michelle. You were going to go visit people.
I'm sure
You
Glasgow
refer
Dave,
to
there
it as a
might be
whip?
something where Hammer and Nails lives, where there might be some eligible women in the area doing community activities that he could be part of.
Well, how about
Hey.
this? What, Michelle? What if we go down for Justin's birthday? Maybe Bradley should meet up with us down there, Michelle.
Yeah, and there's a good
Well,
possibility.
Brad
I
might be able
can
to
as
meet
well.
us down there, sure. Absolutely.
Why not? Sure. Why not?
Well, it's
Really?
funny because originally YouTube was a dating app. Most people didn't even know that. It sucked as a dating app, so that's where they changed it to what YouTube is now, where people were encouraged to upload their interests and hobbies and stuff like that. So, but yes, originally it started out as a dating app.
Really?
It all makes sense now.
Yeah. it did.
Hammer, I'll come and see you.
I never heard that. That's crazy. When did that start, Michelle?
When it started out operating, it was a dating app for about a year, and then it switched over to what it was more like when it became more of what we know it now.
Oh,
We used to upload videos.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't. It's the first time I'm hearing about this.
That's why
Hey,
they used to be
Hammer.
able to do video replies to messages. That's why that feature originally existed. But they realized it wasn't making much money, so it became what it is now.
Really?
You don't believe me? Look it up yourself. I'm sure there are plenty of videos out there in the history of YouTube.
Tina, are you still on here from when it was a dating app?
No, I don't think so.
Chris Bliss may have been, though.
Maybe.
No,
2005, I think it was.
no, I wasn't on here.
I came about 6 years late. 2011, July 16th. Well, Galaxy Eyes is in California. I don't know if she'd be able to do it. Bradley can, though. So could Craig Sr. Oh, there's a guy I wouldn't mind having Bradley and Craig Sr. get together. Two male cancers. Getting a chance to talk about
Well,
the feelings.
that would solve a lot of problems because he's got an RV. He's got
Really?
beds in the RV.
Yeah.
Craig Senior has. He lives in it.
Yeah, he'd be able to easily give us some sleeping combinations too.
Sleeping combinations?
He's got a motorhome. Think of it this way: a
Bill
hotel on
Cosby?
wheels. If he came
What do you
down,
think?
if he came down to Slingshot Warrior's house, just park it in the parking lot for the night, and then we could all get a night place to sleep.
The thing is, now he's living in it. I bet the spare room,
Yeah,
whatever he's like, I bet he's just got his shit in there from his house.
A lot.
Yeah, because he left his house. He's got a whole house worth of shit.
Yeah, his house got foreclosed on. His wife ended up going into a rest home.
I know. So sad.
Yeah.
That guy was doing so good for. Remember, he used to be working at Home Depot.
He used to donate. He used to work with Ed with his trees, too.
Yeah, he donated a lot of money to you.
Yes, he has. And he liked the slack car modification we made with the switchable power supply. He thought that was totally cool.
He hasn't got any of the train sets then because he's in this RV.
I don't think he has any. But then again, if he does, maybe he did something like Ed did and just took the upper bunk and turned it into his train set. Where he can run his trains. It just sounds kind of silly, but it actually was kind of fun. And here you're seeing a 50-something-year-old man or a 60-year-old man driving little choo-choos where he used to be a bunk above the steering wheel, right?
I was just thinking that'd be a bad hobby because it takes up so much space. And like, how often are you going to run the train?
Yeah, he insisted on keeping like 027. I'm talking about Ed, so you were talking about big choo-choos, not the little ones.
Did he turn it on and watch it every day or what?
So all you could really do is just kind of
Well,
get
Ed,
over.
yeah, he did.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
there's videos of him sitting there watching his fucking train.
Yeah, choo choo.
I mean, I guess it's good to have a hobby. I don't know.
Really?
Boy,
I'll be honest, I don't
What's
know
that?
how I would do if I tried to do an N-scale
Yeah, you
layout
gotta-
where
you gotta
Ed had his
download to it.
train tracks. I think that would have been a disaster. Could just
Yeah, you
see
gotta
me
download
trying
it?
to put those tiny N-scale
you
tracks
did?
together.
Kevin, yeah, it's good.
And as you're driving on the road and you hit a bump, all of a sudden all your cars go flying off the track.
Yeah, really. Then what do you do?
I married my first wife in 2007, he said. Henry Neal said.
Really?
How many wives have you had?
I think he said he had 2.
He wants to know if you're looking for another one, Emma.
Speaking of dating, Henry Neal, would you ever have a Virgo wife since you're a Virgo man? Do you think that would be a good combination for you, Virgo or Pisces? I think Virgo would probably be better than Pisces. I think Pisces with her emotions.
Tina, have you still got Hammer blocked on YouTube?
No.
Really?
I mean, because like the Stan CT's a Virgo, and I mean Pisces, and his wife's a Virgo, and they're doing great.
Yeah.
You know, and they're both older.
Yeah,
and they're
I got it.
I think she's already retired.
no,
He's
no.
retiring soon.
Not right now. I just got. Yo, you putting green on high? Are you doing green high, red low?
No. The other way around.
Red high?
Yeah, Tina became an electrician this morning, actually.
Are you sure? Really?
Shut up. Shut your pie hole.
Really?
I missed having Happy Tina around.
I love having Tina around. I fought very hard for you, Tina. You need to know how hard I fought for you.
Thank you.
Day after day.
I did
put
like
in some,
twice, and I was very lazy about it.
I put in some real hard work, and look where you are, Hammer. You see what happens, Hammer, when you put some
By the
work
way,
in?
don't forget to put some like in the like stars, guys. I only have 4 likes in there, so just put a few more in there.
Thank you for fighting for me.
It's fine, Tina. Anytime.
And I was going through a lot of shit.
I know, and
Yeah, my family's been in the construction trades for generations. We certainly know our hands. Certainly know our ways around a wood shop.
How are you doing, Michelle?
I'm doing okay. Holding
Okay.
in there.
Okay.
So, Noodles, what are you doing today?
he's doing red on top and green on the bottom.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, so like I said, is that tonight I want to try to get some Silver Moon in. I want to get some more old time radio shows in. But you know what? Last time I did those shows because of the Halloween, it did good. But you know, you're not looking for a wife right now. I get that. Anyway, so the thing is I don't really know what we're gonna play on Silver Moon because I mean, some ways.
Silver Moon's drying up a bit, isn't it?
All the old time radio shows are doing good on Sunday.
Hmm?
After 2 hours of music, videos, and stuff, we do over the old time radio, and it does popular with the guiding light. I really kind of would like to be able to find more episodes of so many shows.
What are you watching, Guiding Light?
We're listening to the guiding light, the original old time radio version.
Okay.
That's from 9. Each episode's 15 minutes long, so we put in 2 to make it a half hour, and then we listen to the Bickersons, and then we play Saturday Night at the Grand Ole Opry, and then we then play Dimension X, or I'll pick a more modern YouTube one like Sci-Fi Story, put that on. That seems to be pretty popular. Brandon likes the guiding light because he listens to it too.
Does he?
What is it?
The guiding light?
I don't know
I
about
don't even know what that is.
I've been watching
The soap
General
opera.
Hospital. I've been watching General
It
Hospital.
used to be on TV too. General Hospital never was in a radio show, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I might have listened to it for a minute on Silver Moon.
It's just a TV show.
You
It's
told
a
me,
soap.
you told me about soap operas, Michelle.
Wonder what happened if we played the soundtrack of Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'd be
Alright.
so weird because somebody would have to narrate everything to the audience. What's going on? So Ellen is loading up her cartridges into her 9mm. She's aiming for her target. Bang! You can hear the gun shooting off. The target falls
You ever
with a
watch
gunshot to
Ellen?
the hole to the heart.
Michelle,
I told you I'd get you, you stupid asshole.
did you ever watch Alice?
I used to watch Alice, yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
Unfortunately, a lot of the actors have passed on in Alice.
Yeah.
What's up, Don?
I always kind of, I kind of had empathy for Mel, the diner owner, you know?
Yeah, I like him. He
Like-
didn't take no shit.
Yeah. No, we didn't. It was just kind of funny. Pretty basic diner.
Yeah, he is
Did
funny
you ever
too.
see the episode, or I'm talking about the TV version, not the movie version. Ever seen Baghdad Cafe with Whoopi Goldberg?
No.
Oh, that's fun. That was a fun sitcom. The actual movie is based on was kind of, wasn't quite as fun.
Oh.
Whoopi Goldberg plays this hotel diner owner in the middle of the Arizona desert, Nevada desert. Song is by Javetta Steele. I am calling you. I'm not answering. Should be a
Don't
ringtone on my
expect me to
phone.
answer. It's like, don't expect me to answer.
That'd be an interesting ringtone. Attention, an asshole is calling you. Oh.
I
But
got
they're
that
from
on
bill
my
collectors, right? So you know, I can skip that call.
I got that on my phone.
I can see in the ringtone saying, hey, a major donator is calling you. Make sure to basically wipe his hands and feet. No.
I got
Tina.
it. I got
Tina.
the asshole
Tina.
phone.
How you doing, Don? Good morning to you.
Tina,
What?
where's your head at?
Yeah.
The facts of life
No, right
is fun.
here on my body.
I think I remember Joe. She was the blonde one, wasn't she? The blonde-haired girl.
Where's your head at? Where's your head at?
I thought Tootie was pretty cool. From the facts of
Yeah,
life.
I like Judy.
Yeah. Mrs. Garrett was fun. I used to like her. She was kind of serious, but she was kind
But
of
yet,
had her sense of humor too.
he wasn't that serious. She's serious, but not.
The
Okay.
Mr. Belvedere sitcom was fun too. I'm talking about the
I
modern
like
one.
Mr. Belvedere. Belvedere?
Mr. Belvedere. I saw the old version from the 60s, the modern version.
Okay.
Actually, they both are good. I've seen Mr. Belvedere Goes to College movie too. That was fun.
Tina.
I have a rich history of watching different kinds of TV shows. I used to be a TV
My
junkie.
head's right here. Where's your head?
How you doing, Don?
Where's your head?
Where's your head? Noodles, where's your head?
Mine's in my ass, Tina.
Doodles, when you were younger, did you actually have any crush on any favorite TV show characters?
I think the first woman that I ever popped a boner to was Jennifer Connelly with those big fucking eyebrows of hers. I don't know what the hell that was. I think I was going to have sex with Jennifer Connelly.
So when you're watching TV, though, when you're younger, did you have any characters you liked? Dreamed about meeting?
What?
I don't think so. I mean, I remember watching like Benny Hill and stuff like that. But
I love Benny Hill.
Benny Hill had a couple interesting episodes.
I love Benny Hill.
I like Magnum PI. I like Tom Selleck in that. It was good. I like Simon and Simon too.
Yeah.
Especially the not the guy with the hat, that's Simon, but his brother, the one that was kind of clean cut, nice looking. He was kind of cool. So I like Simon and Simon.
the clean cut one.
Yeah. Really? He had his first excitement with Chris Bliss. I had with excitement with Goldie Hawn.
Goldie Hawn, really?
Wow.
So like an overboard Goldie Hawn? Like what Goldie Hawn? Like which one?
Yeah.
Well, in the
'Cause I know
80s,
mine wasn't the
in the 80s,
Labyrinth
she was
one.
a real looker, Noodles. I mean, really. Yeah, she was really cool. From what I understand, she still looks pretty good too. One TV show I liked to watch was My Favorite Martian. That was kind of cool. I like that one. I like the Martian guy. He was fun. I was just needed to be grounded. One of the TV shows I used to enjoy was the 1970s when he had 1976, 77 when they had the Donnie and Marie show. That was fun. And
Yeah.
that really got me excited about music. You know,
Donnie and Marie.
Donnie and Marie of the Osmonds. Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to have the TV show in 76, right?
Yeah.
Most people don't even know about that. Sonny Cher was good too. Came out a little bit earlier though, 74, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. They was on before the Osmonds. They had I think they had one before the Osmonds, didn't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the Osmond family still, to my knowledge, own that stage company that they did the series in.
Oh, do they?
I think they still do. I think they lease it out to other performers now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, Shirley Temple was hot. Ginger Rogers was cool. Now we're talking about episodes way before most people here. Ginger Rogers, Fred Astaire. Those
Yeah,
two
I
could
was
really
all
cut a
right.
rug.
I wasn't even thought of.
Yeah. And contemporary singers, Gloria Estefan is cool. Oh yeah, Whitney Houston was cool.
Yeah.
Bangles were decent as a band. I don't really think I had any particular crush on any of them.
Well, I'm going to go, Michelle.
Yeah, Dorothy Hamill, 1976 to Hamill Camel Winter Olympics. Yeah, she was good. And you listen to the way she describes it. She says it was kind of hard for me because she said I was kind of bulky, kind of not as graceful as some of the others. I was kind of like a tractor. I was kind of like a truck. I'm like, really? Yeah. Here I am now. By the time I would have been 1988. I'm like, I think I kind of saw what she was like, kind of like her. I was kind of big, kind of ungainly, but she still loved figure skating though. She originally was from Riverside, Connecticut. Yeah, she won the Winter Olympics in 1976. Yeah. She was a gold medalist. You know who I actually do like? I still like her because of her humor. I still like Niecy Nash. She's fun. I found out she's a lesbian. I did not know that. I know Sykes was, but I didn't know Niecy Nash was a lesbian. Figure skating then was real figure skating because they used compulsory figures and school figures, and they was really more talented. Nowadays, figure skating is all jumps and explosions of jumps. That's what Tiny Harding was best known for, was their jumps. But the problem is that's not really figure skating because they took out the figures in skating. So now, if you look at figure skating now, and today's modern figure skaters probably couldn't even do school figures, even if they tried, unless they had a coach that insisted that they learn them. Yeah. Figure skating was a big deal back then. You know, you actually had to know compulsory figures. It was a requirement for the ISU. So, yeah, it was part of the regiment. You learned the compulsory figures. You had to. It wasn't like modern figure skating where you're like, oh, you just can learn to do the double axel, triple axel, a few other moves. That was more like you had to bust your tail, literally, and be able to do a proper abreast glide and everything. Valerie from some One Day at a Time. Yeah, Valerie Bertinelli was cool. Yeah, she struggled a lot in her life, but she was pretty creative as a performer. Speaking of characters I liked as a kid, I also liked Mr. Spock. I guess that kind of makes sense in his own way. Mr. Spock was always Leonard Nimoy as Mr. Spock was fun. James Doohan and Scotty was my second kind of character. I always wanted to be like a Scotty. In a way, I am a real world version of Scotty. It's kind of like I told my landlord. I said, you know, it always makes sense to check the most simple thing before you to do the most complicated. You're jumping to doing number 2 without checking number 1, which is why it was so important to check the barriers. It's funny though, in over there, Great Barrington, somebody had a fancy. I'm not kidding when I say fancy setback thermostat in the storefront downstairs. I didn't know how to program it. Jimmy had no clue how to program it. We just, both of us, just kind of shook our heads and said, this thing is way overkill for what we need. So we just replaced that with a standard mechanical thermostat because that was just too complicated. It was like, it's like one thing I tell people, don't make it more complicated than it has to be. You know, keep it simple because it's going to make a difference. I mean, when a new person goes into a store or rental and all of a sudden they got this fancy thermostat that's got more buttons than they need, they might get all thoroughly confused. Like heat, cool, daytime, nighttime, program, clock set, program set. And it's like, I said, this is way more complicated than he needed. Oh yeah. No, I know Valerie Burton. I liked her mother in Day at a Time. What was her name there? I mean, Valerie Bertinelli was cool, but it was the mother who was actually my favorite. The blonde mother here. She was kind of my favorite. Well, let me make a quick bathroom break. And I'll be right back. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay. Another character I liked was played by Ava Gabor from the Green Acres. Yeah, she was cool. Yeah. Good morning, Brad. How you doing today? It's a little late, but good morning anyway. Yeah, I try to remember who was my father used to like Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, which is I thought was kind of cool. Sandra Peterson was kind of cool as Elvira. That's okay. What's the weather like where you are? Trying to think. You know what? Like I said, I mentioned Mr. Spock and Montgomery Scott in Star Trek Geo series, and I mentioned how I would love to have been like them. You know, in a way, in the real world, I am like a Mr. Spock in a way. Um, I I learned, I got into the sciences, I got into technology, and I do a little bit of engineering here and there. You know, Wolfgang VH. What's that? $94 views, 15 minutes, 14 seconds, 5 likes, $8.57 donations, no membership renewals right now. I think I used up all my free memberships to give out. I would probably throw out one. Let me see if I can do any membership. What is this one saying here in plus here? Poll. Oh, okay. Membership only stream feature. We can switch from between regular and memberships. That's something that's kind of a cool feature. For those of you who ever want to do that, you can actually. Nope, no free ones left. Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, we mentioned Linda Ronstadt. Yeah, she used to be very cute. She's unfortunately developed this Parkinson's. That's why she's no longer singing, because she lost her singing ability. Oh yeah, Christina Applegate from Married with Children. Yeah, he was cool. I thought her brother Bud was okay too. You know. Yes, I do know she got multiple sclerosis. Yeah, she does. It's a lot of the people that we grew up with have developed health problems. Looks like it's almost time to get ready to wrap it up because every so often YouTube does stupid things. We're still streaming now. Yeah, we're still streaming. Juliana Hatfield. Well, animated characters. And we talked about animated characters I liked. Like I said, I used to watch a lot of cartoons. I kind of liked Fry from Futurama. You know, the orange haired pizza delivery boy. I thought he was cool. Another character I used to like from the cartoons was Hong Kong Phooey. Yeah, Hong Kong Phooey. It was always kind of fun. Especially with his cat Spot there. Kind of reminds me of Rusty in some ways. Even though he's more of a tiger cat. Come on. There you go. Yeah. No, it's technically 2:05 my time. But I mean, it's most of us are getting kind of ready to wrap it up. It looks like just close the panel right now. No, she's not. She grew up in Arizona. She was an American. The name Ronstadt indicated that that's a German name. So she may be, have German ancestry to her name. Yeah, so what's tonight going to be? Several all-time radio, or is it going to be, I don't know yet. It's a good question. Yeah, 9:05 your time. I know she does a good job singing Mexican songs. Well, all I know is just that she's legally here. I don't know anything about her background, where she came from. All I know is that she was grew up in Arizona. I don't mind anyone that comes in here legitimately. Those people that come in here legitimately are fine with me. It's the illegitimate ones I have a problem with. The rule breakers. I'm not into the rule breakers. I think it's time to get ready to wrap it up. Because it looks like your viewership is dropping down to 8 now. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. First of all, guys, I want everybody to know that I appreciate you being here every day, every morning. And the show is getting more views, so I'm gonna try to get something together for Silver Moon tonight. I'm gonna try. Since we've been doing old time radio show, I do have some shows that we can put out, but I just don't want it to be a waste of my time. All right, so let's get the blessings out here. May all of you have a happy and safe day. Stay warm, stay safe, stay dry, and may the good Lord always bless you and keep you. Sounds good to me. And don't forget, we are going to try to have Silver Moon tonight, and we welcome you to be part of the show. It'll be on Kick. But lately, we've been feeling kind of emotionally tired, but we'll try to get it in. We will try. So make sure to keep the needs of other people in my heart. Pray for them. Help them to do well. And for Tiger Kitty and her dog situation, maybe hopefully things will work out for you too with the dog. The service is over. Time to go peace, kind, love, and don't forget the party on, dude. And we'll see you all later on tonight. Most likely. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
Michelle and Maria Lumia will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In this